great. Thank you. Thank you so much. And congratulations on the 10 years. I didn't realise, I knew you'd had the business for some time, but didn't realise it was that long. So thank you so much for the invitation to participate. And also, I think particularly crucial at this time. So those of you who are here listening today and those who will come and listen later on, I thought at the outset, I would like to just say to you, if you take nothing else away from this presentation, I would like it to be this. To be good-humoured is not about being a clown or funny. It is about learning to be appropriately responsive or not. And the trick is to have such a fine listening skill that you can be very fluid and adaptive in the moment. And I have a short story to share. I toured some years back with Patch Adams, the clown doctor, and he shared with me about his mother, who was a diabetic, and she had poor circulation in one leg and had surgery, and that leg was removed. And he was there sitting by her bedside, holding her hand and waiting for her eyelids to flutter open and speak to her as she came out of the anaesthetic. And as her eyelids fluttered open, he leaned in, and in his big booming voice, he said, "Well, Ma, now you know what it's like to have one foot in the grave." The reason I share that story, and I hope it's given you a giggle, is that only Patch could have had that conversation with his mother. There was relationship and there was context. And for all that I'm going to cover in the forthcoming presentation, those two things come up all the time, and they help us be a guide for how we'll move in and out of various conversations. Like Daniel Goleman, I believe we too are facing a real moral imperative. These are times when the fabric of society seems to be unraveling at a greater speed. Who of us can keep track of things today? And for a long time, selfishness, violence, and a meanness of spirit have been eroding the goodness in our communal lives. And I think these last 3 years have us been even more consciously aware. So how do we then get to the next level?